Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's devotion for October 29th. Today's devotion is titled A Road Not Traveled, and today's Bible reading is from Isaiah chapter 42, verses 10 to 17. Sing to the Lord a new song, his praise from the ends of the earth. You who go down to the sea and all that is in it, you islands and all who live in them. Let the wilderness and its towns raise their voices. Let the settlements where Kedar lives rejoice. Let the people of Sela sing for joy. Let them shout from the mountaintops. Let them give glory to the Lord and proclaim his praise in the islands. The Lord will march out like a champion. Like a warrior, he will stir up his zeal. With a shout, he will raise the battle cry and will triumph over his enemies. For a long time I have kept silent. I have been quiet and held myself back. But now, like a woman in childbirth, I cry out, I gasp and pant. I will lay waste the mountains and hills and dry up all their vegetation. I will turn rivers into islands and dry up the pools. I will lead the blind by ways they have not known. Along unfamiliar paths I will guide them. I will turn the darkness into light before them and make the rough places smooth. These are the things I will do, and I will not forsake them. But those who trust in idols, who say to images, "You are our gods," will be turned back in utter shame. People ask me if I have a 5-year plan. How can I plan 5 years down the road on a road I've never traveled? I think back to the 1960s when I was a minister to students at Stanford University. I'd been a physical education major in college and had a lot of fun, but I left no record of being a scholar. I felt wholly inadequate in my new position. Most days I wandered around the campus, a blind man groping in the darkness, asking God to show me what to do. One day a student, out of the blue, asked me to lead a Bible study in his fraternity. It was a beginning. God doesn't stand at a juncture and point the way. He's a guide, not a signpost. He walks with us, leading us down paths we never envisioned. All we have to do is walk alongside him. The path won't be easy. There'll be rough places along the way. But God has promised that he will turn the darkness into light and will not forsake us. He'll be with us all the way. Paul said that God is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine. We can scheme and envision, but our Lord's imagination far transcends our plans. We must hold them loosely and see what God has in mind. In what ways has God turned your darkness into light? What have you found to be your greatest joy as you walk with him? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.